Is a way for New York to look at the autism issues that are existing today and to come up with a sound plan that can be amended, addressed, grown. Everything will come together in a way that we haven't seen in New York State before. Having Sarah May, who's a family member, a business leader, somebody who's very important in our community to speak for those of us who live with autism today and who love an individual with autism is absolutely, it's warming. It's absolutely important to me personally. So I hope you all have a wonderful Autism Awareness Day. I hope that you'll spend the rest of April, which is National Autism Awareness Month, wearing blue, wearing your super costumes that you have on today. We're so happy to see two young women here who have their capes on with their autism colors on today. So have a wonderful day and a wonderful month, and celebrate autism. We all deserve that. Thank you.
Janine is right. There's a tremendous need. And that's what Autism Action New York is about. And I'm so happy to have such great partners. But I want to say that our advocacy is working. So we have to keep it up. We have to keep going. We have to keep moving forward. We're actually getting calls from other states. Where's Nicole? Nicole's right here. We're getting calls from other states about the Autism Action Plan because they want to create their own Autism Action Plan in their state. We got a call from, believe it or not, Australia the other day. They want to advance some autism issues, and we were able to send them some information about our Autism Action Plan. So it is big news. It is helping New York lead the way, as you heard. It is going to put us right at the very top. We're going to lead the way with the best practices, best services that you can find anywhere in the country. Your advocacy is what's making it happen. The people behind me are what's making it happen. All of you in this room, you are making it happen. When you share your stories, it brings that real world connection to it. And we talked about the direct care workers. That could not happen without engaging the community. We talked about the Autism ID bill. Now the Autism ID bill is the second bill in my Autism Action Plan. And I'm pleased to inform everybody here today that that bill has just moved through the Mental Health Committee and it's on its way to becoming a law. So that's another big victory for us. Yeah, we should celebrate. The Autism ID bill, what it does, and a few other states have also had similar legislation. This creates a standardized ID card that gives important information to first responders. So if there's an emergency situation, if my son can't speak, this card will have emergency contact. It talks about diagnosis. God forbid there's an emergency situation, a firefighter can see that card, or a police officer can see that card and get the appropriate help when the individual needs it. This card is going to be another communication tool in the toolbox that we're going to be able to use here in New York. Everybody will recognize it. It'll be the first standardized card of its kind across the state. So I'm very hopeful that we'll see that become a reality soon, and those cards will be available. And talking about awareness, the awareness has reached new levels. And Sarah's right, it is time to take action. One of the things I've been sharing on my Facebook page, just incredible development that I think it was a few weeks ago. So Sesame Street, everybody knows Sesame Street, right?
Yeah.
Julia, yes. So when I saw this, at first I wasn't sure, but then I said, you know what? This is awareness at its highest level. There is a new character on Sesame Street. Her name is Julia, and what's special about Julia? She has autism. And that's advocacy at its best. That has reached new levels, and all of you made it happen. All of you, not only just here, but across the country, made it happen. So that's a big win for the autism community. It really is, and I'm very happy to see that people are advancing the issues, not just in Europe, but across the entire country. I talked to Janine about this last night. Autism Action does continue. We're going to have our second annual Autism Action Day at the state capitol this Wednesday from 9 to 3. 10 o'clock, we're going to have a program. You're all invited. And again, your advocacy is working. Your participation gives New Yorkers with disabilities a stronger voice. If you can make it up there, we'd love to have you. We have a record number of sponsors this year. I think everybody behind me and other organizations that are coming from across the state, from Syracuse, from Buffalo, from New York City. They're all coming to get involved in this, and it's a place where you can get engaged with other families from across the state to talk about the issue.